I think I remember to do everything I needed to do before I started. Probably, maybe, perhaps. Alright, so Saturday we did the rest of our work for Versatile Framework. We got to phase 3. We're working on phase 3 now, or we can be working on phase 3. A lot of groundwork to cover before we work on the individual components, but Sunday we did some infrastructure work. We made the base look nice and pretty. So today we're going to be tackling the milestone to unlock locomotives, the electronic locomotive. Not electronic, it's just electric locomotive. Words are hard, chat. Let's get into it. Where is Steam? There is Steam. Okay. Drive myself mad. Okay. Chat, I got 9 hours of sleep last night. 9. I went to bed at like 10, which was fucking insane because I've been going to bed at like 4 in the morning. I got 4 hours of sleep. My body woke me up at 2 going, what the fuck? I don't have only an hour to sleep before I need to be awake. What is this shit? And then I went back to sleep until like 8:30. It was crazy. It was fucking wild. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Rocking the Kim Possible fit again today because I fucking love it so much. These pants are so fucking comfy. I keep joking with my friends that I really want to go ginger for the sole purpose of like doing the full fit with like the proper aesthetic. But I've also said that if that's the case, I need to start an OnlyFans because I could make fucking bank off of that. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to say that on stream. Oops. And by that I mean only appliances that make you cooler. That's what I was talking about, chat. Appliances. Alright, so we did make building. Building was made. Building looked good. Building could look better, but honestly, working with this is probably not the worst thing. Okay, so today we're going to convert that setup from automated wiring to motors because we already have the straighters there, so might as well. Except we're going to need more pipe. So what we should do is make a pipe factory, huh? That would make sense. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a little more difficult than anticipated, but that is fine. Did we never select a milestone for trains? What the fuck? Yoink. I do like the staircase. The staircase along the side. Maybe we put like a pillar up, but I don't think we have beams yet, so that is okay. And a beam there would go straight through the rail. Well, that wouldn't look the worst. Yeah, beam on that corner, it's all set. But I do not think that we have beams yet, so. What am I doing? Setting the milestone. That is what I'm doing. 5, actually it's in 6. Let's select it. Okay. So we need 1,000 beams. How much beamage do we have in storage here? Because I don't think it's a whole lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's our 1,000, and then... Oh, actually, the rest of this, yeah, this is the 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 2,400. 2400 should be fine for now. That's gotta be enough for 250 motors, right? Let's do some math. Yeah, because we're fresh out of pipe on this end. Okay, so straighters we're doing 10 per minute, roughly. We're gonna switch this over from automated wiring to motors for now. Okay, this is easy enough. This is easy enough. Okay, so we can actually go down to 3 per minute, which I believe would be, what, 66.66? That's 3.333, okay. What would it be, 60? Yeah, 60%, okay. 60% on both machines will give us exactly 6 per minute, and I think it'll even out the load on the wire, because I think we were producing just less. Oh no, it was the cable that was the problem. Wait, so we're doing 3 pipe makes 1 straighter, 6 straighters makes... No, 2 straighters makes 1 motor, so then 6 pipe makes 1 motor, so 6 times 250. 1500. Okay, yeah, we have enough pipe. Never mind. Okay, we don't even need to do the iron pipe factory. We should, but I'm not going to because we have enough. Okay, so that's switched over now, so it's not going to be wasting any more straighters on automated wiring. 2, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. That should be enough pipe theoretically to get us the 250 we need, because we technically should have 100 more pipe in the system now than we would need for the 250 motors. The problem is going to be, and it's not necessarily even a problem, let's nuke this for now. Yeah, we're just going to have that line floating up there, because eventually we will need an automated wiring factory. We can take care of that at some point. I think the biggest thing here is just going to be... okay. How do we want to do this? Oh shit. There we go. Okay. There. Like this, like so. And then let's just take this over this way for now, because we're gonna use it in a second. Let's just go 3 mergers in a row. To get on top of this machine, I cannot see anything. Okay, so that should now be even with that. We're missing iron rods? What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna want this to be as close as humanly possible. this, I reckon, is going to be too close to the curve. Scheitze. Alright, we'll just do 2 for now. Hopefully it works. So we need a splitter. Really? Oh, wow, yeah, we didn't stand a chance on this. What the fuck? Okay. It's messy, but you know what? It will be fine. Okay. It's gonna take 6 per minute. This will give well more than that. We're doing 3 per minute. Oh wait, why is it at 60%? Okay. Alright, it'll do 5 per minute. Cool. And then we need 10 of each per minute, which will be fine. Alright, so we should be just backed up enough on straighters to stay ahead of production. Sweet, okay. That is motors taken care of. Let's go do... Okay, this is gonna keep bugging me. Somebody forgot to switch that to concrete. And by somebody, I totally do not mean myself. Okay, let's head over to the foundry. Let's get some of those beams converted into encased beams. So we're going to need to set up... Oh, you know what? We're going to want to find any rods that we have lying around here. And then portable miners. We're going to need to remember those as well. Some encased beams. Actually, honestly, we'll probably do Mark III belts. Okay, I don't have any rods. Interesting. Okay. Take care of this now before we get there and realize, ah, wait. We have no rods. Turn right back around. I think this playthrough was the first time as well where I kind of took a step back and I was like, well, yeah, having one centralized location producing concrete makes sense, but also does it? Because it's really fucking easy to make. Couldn't we theoretically just make localized depots for concrete at the locations that are using concrete? Because limestone's fucking everywhere. It's kind of like, wait a minute. I might not be doing this the most efficient. Because I made one over by the coal-powered generators when I was doing foundation for that, and that was super useful because I didn't have to go back and forth and I didn't have to belt concrete to my location. It was just there. So I'm thinking we're going to do the same for encased beams here. We already have the beams, obviously, so it's just the concrete, and then we'll need to set up assemblers, but yeah. I don't know if there's any prominent recipes that take encased beams. Oh, there is. Yeah, it's think one of the first recipes we used the manufacturer for takes encased beams. Ah, reinforced mod frames, that's what it is. Because I think it takes encased beams, screws, mod frames. What's the fourth? Is there a fourth? Rods, maybe? Maybe more rods? Unknown. I don't remember. Not important at the moment. It will be probably very soon, though. I wouldn't be surprised if we have the milestone unlocked to start working towards. In order to make that happen. Okay. And you forgot the fucking... Crafting. Boop. That's actually not at all what I needed. I needed... this one. Let's just make 2, and then we can probably even make a Mark II miner. Let's see, limestone should be over here. Ah, it's right here. And you should be a pure node, yeah? Impure. Well, shit. 220 meters. Okay. Let's check you out. Also impure. Okay, let's go check the other ones out. Normal, that's better. Let's see what's over here. Impure. Shit. Alright, well, let's see what a Mark II miner on a normal node. See what it can do. Guessing I'm gonna have to get rid of this. This is gonna get in the way. Good lord. There we go. Jesus Christ. Let's get rid of some bushes. We don't need them. Don't need limestone. Okay. Let's see if I even have what I need for... oh shit, there's another fucking... Hi. Beams. Ironic. Okay then. We can upgrade it as soon as we have something in place to be doing encased beams. For now, we're just gonna go with a Mark I. I'm gonna have to chop this down. Okay. How much are you producing per minute? 60 per minute. Meaning it'll be 120. OBKB. I'm trying to think if I want to extend it out further. If I want to extend it out further, or if I want to build up a floor. Let's just go up a floor, yeah? Because we already have a very, not a very long, but a fairly long building going here, so let's introduce some verticality. Let's see here. Can either of these poles reach? Wire's too long. Wire's too long. Okay, what if we put a beam not right in line with it, because that's where the conveyor's gonna go. Can you reach? No, you cannot. Okay, well. That will work. Let's do 4, 5.5. Alright, should be able to reach that, I think. Let's go ahead and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and put a wall there. That'll make our lives easier later. Oh, of course that couldn't have been convenient. Alright. Well, then can we simply... Oh, fuck. There we go. Well, I don't love that. Much better. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say much better, but better, nonetheless. Okay, so we now have our beams diverted. We have our, well, limestone. We don't have concrete yet. I reckon we just bring this belt straight in, have... it's not snapping to this output. Probably because it's not on a defined plane. Shit. Okay, so we need 36 concrete per minute, baseline. Let's go ahead and do that. How much do you need, friend? 45 limestone per minute for 15 per minute. Yeah. It needs 36. Can we make it an even 30? Sure we could. What is that going to be, like close. 85. Closer. 84. 80. Nope. 83. 83.5. Good lord. 83.4. Fucking hell, just give me fucking... $29.9999. That's so dumb. Okay, well I'm even 15 steel beams per minute and 30 concrete per minute. So then if we do... Well, okay, hang on. Hold your horses. Let's just get this done first, and then we can figure out what we're gonna do from there. You need to go to there, you need to go to there. Missing materials, of fucking course I am. Fine, let's just make it a Mark II belt. We don't need it, but, wow, that's all sorts of jank. Good fucking lord. Okay. You. We don't quite have enough to fuel this, but that is okay. Shit. What's that last one knocked up to? 3 out of 4? Perfect. What is straight up for that? Here? Yep. Power you, power. You. And concrete. Okay. Cool, cool. So that should be our encased beams manufactured here. Let's just do a simple storage here. And 4 encased beams. Ooh, we never hooked up the... Oh, we didn't need to. It was already hooked up to storage. Right, never mind. I can remember things, I swear. I was thinking we never hooked up the now motor production line to storage. But that's because previously it was another line producing automated wiring, and I hooked that up to storage, so we have storage. Probably not a whole lot. No, I did 2 double-deckers. Probably a double-decker and a half that are empty. Alright, we just need 10 of these, and then we can go and... So we have 7. 5 per minute. Oh, I see. I'm just hoping that after we upgrade this to a Mark II, 120, this takes 45, so we'd need to boost it to 180 in order for it to do 4 machines adequately. Shmee. Which would need a layout change, probably. Yeah, that'll be okay. Right now the output's only 120, but, well, right now the output is nothing at all. Now it's outputting 120. Let's go find 2 power slugs. Actually, we shouldn't need 2, we should only need 1, I think, theoretically. But that is all 1, okay. Yeah, because increasing it to 240 would require 2, but we only needed up to 180 for 4 machines. Okay. Those are both 2 already, that's fine. Okay. Which direction have we not gone? I don't think we've gone past that arch yet. Could also try and get that yellow one. I don't fancy my chances against the gas though. Come on. It does suck, because I do think I had one just sitting in the base. Let's see, how should we do this? Quickly is how we should do this. How the fuck? Oh shit, we are falling. Come on. Now is not a good time for the mouse to freeze up. Come on. Where is it? Oh, right above me. Cool. Perfect. Alright, we will need that crafting station after all. God, my mouse is shitting itself. Good God. Alright. Jesus Christ. It's not working. Okay. I really hope it is just that the mouse is broken and not that my brain is going faster than what the mouse can physically move. I'm fairly certain I'm not tripping. I'm fairly certain it is the mouse. Alright, so this should go 180. Good. Alright, so then we have enough limestone for 2 more constructors worth of concrete, which means I can upgrade the system to 2 assemblers of encased beamage. Which means temporarily we are going to destroy all of this and build it hopefully somewhat better. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. There we go. Now that'll be in line. That can be as close as possible. That's fine though. Right, okay, so that'll be that. Ah, shit. One of these days I'll forget, or I'll stop forgetting.
Excellent.
Angel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in. We're currently setting up Encased Beamed production. Encased Beamed? No, the beams did not beam in the past tense. The beams are beaming now. We're chilling. And we just hooked up our Mark II resource extractor out there. And now all we have left to do here is get our beams from downstairs upstairs so that we can make some encased beams. Not encased beamed. Where does this bring us? Smack dab under the goddamn okay, alright. Chat, just so everyone is clear, self-promotion in chat, kind of a shitty thing to do. And there's a bot too, look at that. More string boo. Yikers. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's have it split closer to the middle here. That is still not the middle. It's a little closer at least. Sure, let's see if that works. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this. Except that's not gonna work. There we go. Okay. Whew, not too shabby. Let's get back up topside, see where that leaves us for... Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Okay. We can make this work. Let's do a splitter. This line here. It's gonna clip a little bit. Oh well. You could go straight in. Weird. Okay, let's get our outputs set up here. what did we determine it was? It was 83 point... Yeah. Okay. So 83.33333. Okay, now it just needs to do 500, which if we're doing 10 per minute will be 30 minutes. So we've got 30 minutes on this and probably another hour on the fucking motors, because those are going to take ages. Let's do a merger down the midline. Missing more iron plates. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Okay, so we do now have a system. Alright, so it's not going to take us half an hour to go back to base and back. Let's see how much the motors have produced since we've been gone. I'm hoping somewhere around the 80 to 100 range, because that would mean we're not going to be here for 3 hours waiting on motors. I'm guessing we're going to have to upgrade the system if we want to make any meaningful number of motors. I did not pull any beams out of storage though, which is a little unfortunate. I'm realizing now that I could have hooked up the encased beam system straight to one of the sides of storage, because I have a double hooked up to a splitter hooked up to two sides of two doubles. So I could have just hooked up one of those sets of doubles to the encased factory, and it probably would have looked a little nicer, but yeah. And I definitely wouldn't have had to have dealt with, well, no, because those aren't necessarily centered either. Meh. Shmeh. For the trains, we are going to need both beams and pipes, so I should probably at some point soon here make that iron pipe factory. What the fuck are you doing on top of the splitter? Did you ride in on that conveyor belt? Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy with yourself? Bro really just went, you know what? Fuck you, I'm out of here. Oh, fucking hell. Good God. Alright, anyways. Oh shit. Oh, fuck the estimate of 80 to 100. We're sitting pretty on fucking, what is that? 186? 187 now? Okay, well, instead of having trains researched within the hour, we will have trains researched within the next half an hour. Bing chilling. Okay, well then. All we're waiting on is the encased beams. I reckon let's go back to the foundry and work on the iron pipe factory. And then, yeah, holy shit. Okay, wow, yeah, that was not any time at all. Wow. One machine did that? 5 per minute. Oh shit, okay, I was building that encased factory for half an hour, I guess. 5 per minute, and all we need is another, like, 50. Hello, Jay, welcome in. Yeah, so it's gonna only need another 10 minutes, and then we have enough motors. That's fucking wild. How are you? I'm doing really well, actually. I got a decent night's sleep. I have a nice factory to come back to because on Sunday we did some building. And the conversion from the automated wiring to motors went a hell of a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. I didn't think it was going to be hard, but I didn't think it was going to be this easy either. So basically, the only thing holding us back from trains at the moment is the production of our encased beams, which we just set up, which should be producing enough beams for the research within the next 20 minutes, I'd say. Because it did take a little bit of time for us to get back here. We digged around with the motors for a little bit. So I assume by the time we get back, it'll be 20-ish minutes by the time we have enough encased beams. I don't even know if we'll have time to set anything meaningful up for the iron pipe factory. That might still go by the wayside for a little bit. Probably not, to be honest. I mean, we're going to need a substantial amount of pipe in order to do trains. Because I think for the track you need, for every meter of track that you lay, you need a beam and a pipe, which we have a substantial amount of beam and pipe in storage, but the only thing that we have in storage off of the production line are the steel beams. So that'd be fine, but we also would need pipe production, of which we do not have. We haven't had since we disconnected the pipe in favor of converting it to a beam factory. Must choo-choo. We do. We actually really do, because right now we're not producing Versatile Framework because it was on manual input for Phase 2. For Phase 3, given that we're expanding it by 2.5 times, we're gonna want automatic inputs. We're gonna want an automatic system. So in order to do that, we need to get the beams and eventually pipe, now that we're working on straighters as well, over from the foundry to the production base at the hub. And in order to do that, instead of running 5 kilometers of belt, or whatever the fuck this would be, it's going to be easier just to set up a train to run back and forth between the 2 stations. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to set up a train station probably in between the 2 production facilities here. Damn it, I didn't walk to the side fast enough. We're probably going to do the train station... Oh, I did forget about that. Probably up on the hill here. Probably do it up on this hill. That way it's pretty much smack dab in the middle of... Actually, it'll be closer to this facility, but... Yeah. Yeah, this will actually be perfect. Yeah, so we'll put a station basically right here, facing east. So then we'll have the pipe coming in from there, the beams coming in from there. Not quite equidistant, but the placement's nice up on this hillside, so we're just going to deal with it. And then this line will run from here. Oh, there's a dismantle crate. Can I mark it? It's not going to let me mark it. Okay. Basically from here, probably around the hill, if we're being honest, because I'm not going to want it to run... Yeah, so it's just basically going to be a giant reverse L loop, so it'll run up, or over, up, around, back down, back around, and so. Let's check on how much encased beamage we have created so far. Jay, you did miss it. We had an interesting encounter with some local fauna a few seconds ago. I'll send you the clip when I make it. It was quite humorous. Where did I put the fucking store? There it is. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're sitting at 150 out of 500, so another 350. We're doing how much per minute? 10 per minute? So, 35. What? Could have swore it was going to be more than that. Lurk trying to learn combos and Tekken before I play Phasma with friends later. Alrighty! Good luck with the fighting. Boop. Alright, well, I mean, if we have 35 minutes, why did I think it was only going to be 30 minutes? Yeah, 500 with 10 per minute, that'd be 50 minutes. Whatever. Alright, so we'll check back around 140. For now, let's go ahead and head over to the iron pipe facility, or what will be the iron pipe facility. Should have made some portable miners at the station that we were just at, but you know what? This is fine. Okay, so we have What if we just make all of these Mark II miners? Because that's 30 on Mark 1, so Mark 2 would make it 60 baseline. Oh, I'm not making that jump. Oh wow, he did run all the way up this way. Fascinating. Hi, bud. I'm not gonna chainsaw him, what the fuck? Slap that ass like a drum. Oh man, he's coming up here too. Hi. Can I help you? Yay. Steel pipe. No, we want the alternate. We want iron pipe. We be throwing hands. True. Okay, so we need 100 per minute. Oh shit, hi. Fuck, you just kept on walking. Jesus Christ. So that would be 60, 120, 180. Or alternatively, if we make all of them Mark II miners, 120, 240, 360. So it's not an even 100 either way. Good lord. So we would need an extra 40. Alternatively, we would need an extra 20 to bump it up to... Yeah, let's keep them at Mark 1 miners because we do have power to keep in mind as well. So if we bumped 2 of the miners up to... Because it'll be at 30 per minute. If we bumped 2 of them up to 40 a minute, that'd be 40, 80, 140, 200. And then we'd be able to do 2 constructors doing... What would that be, 50 per minute? Steel pipe? Yeah. 50 pipe per minute. As much as I could just do a workshop here and not go back to the other workshop, I do want to remind myself how much beam we're making per minute. Not that it particularly matters, because we're going to have such a backstock of beams at the moment anyways that it's not really going to compare to much here. Eight machines doing 15 per minute, so we're doing 120 per minute. So 50's kind of not shit, but if we upgrade it later down the line to Mark IIs, we'll do 100 pipe per minute. 100 pipe, 120. It would honestly just be easier to do steel pipe at this point, but we already have everything configured for beams over here, so honestly it's going to be worth it just to make it iron pipe. Alright, so we're going to need 6 Mark 1 miners, so let's go ahead and do 6 of these boys. We're not going to be able to, motherfucker. basic recipes here. Okay. Cool. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're actually going to need 60. Oh, which means we're going to need more ore because it's a 3 to 2 ratio, so we actually needed 90. Probably better that we broke it up into sections, though. Give the lines a break. Alright, 17 minutes until we have enough beams. There we go. Okay, let's get those resource extractors placed. I realize now that a trip back to the hub might be a good idea to get more plates so that we don't have to do any more of that. Because manual crafting is always such a fucking joy. And we should have plenty in storage. In fact, that container should be full. No reason for it to not be. Do we have any more little ankle biters? We should over there. I think there should be 2 over there. Okay. Where is he? Okay, well I could have swore there's usually another hog over here, but I suppose not. think what we're going to want to do here is do everything to the same line and then create a belt highway out of the iron here. One, because I think it would look cool and I want to, and two, I think it genuinely would help. We're not going to want to do one of these machines on 40. Because furnaces can do 30 a minute, so if each of these go to a singular furnace, alright, so we're gonna put two power slugs into one machine, and then that one machine will just be running a 60. Right, you're up there. Got it. Cool. Oh, almost didn't make that. Come on. Okay, and then we just need one more of you. Where would one more of you be? Is that one in the trees over there? Oh yeah, it is. I don't know how I didn't see you 2 seconds ago when I was over here doing these ones. I was gonna hit the cave. Because if I'm not mistaken, there should be a cave right down here. Oh, there's another power slug right there. Alright, let's loot Goblin, because I don't know when I'm gonna need power slugs again. Didn't even know what fucking hit him. Poor bastard. Forgot there was even a hog down here. I think in the previous save, one of the first things we did was create a power plant in this ravine here. Because it was out of the way and it was like, okay, yeah, might as well. It's nice and straightforward. Oh wait, we would have passed it. To be honest, I forgot I was looking for it. There it is. So I think there's some spiders down here, but I think that's it. Oh shit. There we go. Let there be light. Alright, where are you little shits? Hi guys. Oh, it's a summer sloop. Shit. Come on. Am I playing Ring Around the Rosie with this fucker? Alright, that should be it. Nope, I hear more. Do I hear more? No, I think we're fine. Alright, let's grab this. Boop.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonant song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple, and threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assistance.
Ada basically just told me to go make an insurance claim. I hate to see it. Listening to the Anomaly voice lines while listening to like EDM dubstep, I need someone to make a fucking because like people do EDM songs with like Alan Watt lines in the background, and they're like super fucking deep and like contemplative and like just good fucking songs. I need EDM to the Anomaly voice lines. That'd be fantastic. Okay, another 5 or so minutes. We need to go back for Mark 1 belts anyways, because I'm not hooking Mark 2 belts to this shit when it's only going to be running 30 ore a minute. This is going to be such a low output, low yield facility for the amount of power it's going to draw, because for the 6... Okay, it's not actually going to be that much. That's going to be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 for the miners. 2 constructors and 4 foundries, I think. 5, 7, no, 6, 7 smelters. 7 smelters, 2 constructors. So 8, so 43. So 63, 71 megawatts. Can we afford 71 megawatts? Oh, I forgot that I already drawn power here. Hell yes. Yeah, we'll be fine. That'll put us just below 1700, and then we'll get trains, and that'll put us probably over 1800, but we're not going up to that anyways. Yeah, we're averaging 1300. The train's going to be the first thing we have that is actually, like, legitimately going to be running full time. Because unless the train derails or is programmed to stop, which is like late game stuff, it's going to be consuming power. Well, the station consumes the power regardless, so. Okay. So I think how I want this to work is the belts will come in, we'll have 4 belts coming in here. Which means what we'll do here, just before I forget. Oh, someplace. Shit. Oh well. Okay. Right, so we have 6 of these doing 30. Each of these does 30. Let's configure them. Okay. So then let's set up a splitter, just to remind us that we are going to need to, never mind. God, I just can't wait. basically brings us to 140. Alright, let's go get our encased beams. And then once we have that, we'll head back to hub. And then it's train time. Yoink. Oh, that was clean. Oh, that was good. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so good at the video game. Okay. Let's take it home. We are at... Ooh, it's underproducing. It shouldn't be. It's backed up. Interesting. Alright, we need another 100. Alright, it needs another 10 minutes. Shit. Well, I guess we could run power. We have cable. I know we have cable. Ooh, lag. Autosave? Not autosave. Okay, it was just a lag spike. Kinda nuts. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna bring this grid down and around for the miners and the constructors. Theoretically, can this reach? Yes. And absolutely not. Okay, never mind. Alright, normally I would want this on a foundation, and eventually it will be, but we don't have iron plates for shit, so... Let's just do it here. Oh, actually, let's not hook anything up to power until we're actually ready to, utilize said power. Okay, let's do... Okay. That'll work for those. That can go to 2 other points, so that's 1, 2. This will be 3, 4 right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Just for the sake of having it be symmetrical, I'm going to bring down the second cable, even though we don't really need it. Oh, wait. Okay. Cool. Cable. Alright, let's bring you up and around like the other side. I can do 1, 2. Let's put this in between 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright. No harm in hooking this up. It's not going to be producing anything. It's really only the resource extractors we have to worry about starting up. Okay. Okay, so that should have bumped up our... Yep, okay. Still looking fine. And then all of these are hooked up to iron, or are none of them configured? They should all be configured. Alright. Got that. Let us check on our beams. Probably gonna need another 5 minutes, roughly. I think it was taking longer than the original 50 minutes because we didn't have a build-up of either material, so it had to do that build-up on its own, but it should be consistently on now. Ooh, solid jump. Ooh, we almost made it. Not quite as clean as last time. Excuse you. There we go. Jump, and jump, and jump. Yump. Okay, yeah, about 5 more minutes. Oh yeah, we came back with power slugs. Let's go ahead and craft those into power shards. Yup. Oh, almost missed that. That would have been awkward. Alright, which is going to be the easiest? So if it's splitting from there, and all of these guys are coming in and around that one. I'm going to preemptively get rid of all of this shit as well. Make life easier down the line. Boop, and whoop. Alright. Actually, that's probably fine. It's gonna be too low to matter. Alright, so that'll be doing 60. Cool. Ooh, overclocking doesn't up the power? Oh, no, it's just, it hasn't cycled through. Okay, that's fine. Big brain. Alright. So everything's set here except for the belts, of which we will come back and do once we have enough of the materials and whatnot. How is this gonna work? 7 outputs of 30 apiece. 30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90. So we'll have 10 extra. Outside will go to outside. No, outside will go to inside. Inside will go to outside. So let's underclock you to only be producing 20 per minute. Come on. There we go, 20 per minute. Oh, did that save? I hit escape, so it probably didn't. Oh, it did. Huh. It's like the only time it's allowed me to do that. Usually when you manually input a number, it doesn't let you hit escape. You have to manually hit the X. I just assumed it was a game bug, but for whatever reason. Alright, cool. So now that's down to 20. So now you should be 90, 90, and 20. Let's take the middles. Let's go to merger. Let's just, for the sake of having some belts placed, let's make them 2s. What the hell? There we go. Okay, so then we're gonna need a... that's probably good enough for now. We need iron plates to do anything else. Because we'll hook that up to a splitter, because it's doing 20, so then we'll do 10 to this line, 10 to that line. That'll even out the 100. And that will be our 50 pipe per minute system. Not too shabby. Alright, now we should certainly have enough encased beams. I fucking hope to God. Jump too high that time. Yump. 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 Okay, or no yump, or no yump.
Excellent.
Thank you for the follow, Isabella. Welcome in. We're working on our train research at the moment. This should be the last step. Just got up to 500 encased beams. Wonderful. Let's head back to hub. Yoink. Chat, just so you're aware, we don't do self-promotion here. That certainly will be an impressive facility once I get the Belt Highway going. 6 lines of iron ore. It will be a sight. Zoop. Alright. Let's go get our motor. We're not gonna have inventory space. Okay, let's not go get motor. Let's go get inventory space. Wood remains, leaves that. Actually not that. Let's just throw that away. Cool. And then we have a sloop and a power core. We're gonna need 5 stacks of the motors. Here it goes, chat. We're almost there. We almost have the trains. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good shit. Why are you not running? Ah, you ran yourself out of pipe. Interesting. Well, that problem will be soon solved. Hopefully 16 motors is enough to make the train, though. Really hoping. Right. Well, that cleared up the inventory real quick. Oh, I forgot I had all of this ore in my inventory. That would have been a good thing to clear as well. Better late than never. Let's keep that power core in our inventory then, if we have the space. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, only need 200. Let's bring 4 so that we have extra on hand. Oh yeah, we are running ourselves really low on fucking pipe here. Shiza. And boop, and boop. Launch that hoe.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it.
Spaceship.
So
You know the only thing better than a spaceship? A
added
fucking
motivational
train.
message. Choo-choo mother.
I'm sorry, I missed that line. What the fuck? Choo choo, motherfucker. Ada, you scoundrel. But I agree with the sentiment. Okay, let's design a pylon, shall we? Train pylon. Okay. And choo choo, motherfucker. Four, so 2 will make it centered. Okay. Texture, ladder. Perfect. Let's slap a pole on here. It looks awkward, like it's too wide. Is there a smaller foundation? I don't think there is. This could be cool. Yeah, so instead of 2 foundations wide, no, it would still be 2 foundations wide. Alright, never mind. Double ramp set, pipe set. Huh. I'm not going to do anything out of walls. Ah. Alright, I think we only have 1 ticket in here. Zip. Alright, let's go get tickets. Oh, look at that. We're gonna try multiple things here, so let's just grab these. We're gonna buy a lot of the stuff from the architecture thing just because I think they will be useful. Let's buy beams, we already have that in the thing. Pillars. 2, 4, 8. We have 4 more. How much was the... what comes in this? Oh, just stairs. I don't feel like we really need stairs. Yeah, let's just do the inverted ramps. That works. Then these can go back in here. And all is good with the world. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? That could be interesting. Let's at least give it 1, though. Can't bump it over a half. Unless what we did... Oh, fuck. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's just build a temporary ladder then. Oh, actually, wait. That actually works damn near perfect. Cool, so then what we'll do is we'll just split it. Foundation. Oh wait, that's the middle. That's not what we wanted. Oh man, this is really gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, let's go back to this. Two platforms, delete this one, go back to a half. Delete this one, come over here. Do this guy. Oh, fuck. Okay, we delete it again. Let's delete the ladder too. Delete that guy. Put that up there. Actually, this is probably going to look even more stupid than before. It really doesn't want to go on the half, does it? Can I... Alright, that's really not going to want to work. Shit. Yeah, it still looks clunky. I don't entirely love it. Let's go to the customizer real quick. What is befitting of a rail? Just do it black. Don't love that though. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind that. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do the power pole. And why won't you let me rotate? Okay, we're gonna need temporary foundations here. Let's go. That's... Jesus Christ. 2, 3, 4. Wait, that probably actually makes it look less goofy, huh? Well, aside from the fact that they're larger. Okay, let's do this all again. That foundation. Vertical. Just for shits and giggles, let's go back to this. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Transport, runway, railway, big brain. Sweet. Partially overlapping the blueprint design? Oh. Well, then rotate it. Hello? It's not letting me... Well, that's a bit of a problem. Will it let me place the first anchor here? No, it won't. Well, that's a load of shit. Alright, I guess we'll just do a smaller middle section then. Oh, it can go to the end here. Not at all what I want. Okay. This is centered though, right? Surely. Ooh, actually, I've got an idea here. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna let me do it. Okay, never mind. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. That's gonna be inconvenient, but it'll work. That'll work. Okay. 128 concrete for one fucking... Yikes. Alright, so now... we can clear the designer. take all that. And then come over here. Is this roughly even with, yeah, honestly, it actually kind of is. Why is the ladder sideways? What the fuck? Okay. Can I just snap it to the fucking... Okay. Let's go get more metal sheets, because until we have metal sheets, we're not going to be able to do shit with foundations. Zubits. Cool.
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options. Build modes are not just there to make your work easier, they compensate for inevitable human error. Fixit understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
Okay. So then what we're going to do is build this out. To here. Oh, actually, this is not where it turns. It's going to turn. Where is this? Actually, hang on. First things first. We should probably establish this. Transportation, train station. We're gonna want this at the front. Yeah, we need plastic. Sad. Sad days. Ooh, it's actually wider. Shit, we're gonna have to redo this. Shmee. Where is the middle? Yeah, I need another like 2 foundations that direction. That's crazy. Alright. Yikes. So we do need plastic. Do we need plastic for all of these? Freight platform, 25 plastic. And we're gonna need 2 of them, so... Good God. Okay, so either we find 75 plastic. Where were we that we saw plastic? Because I know we were somewhere. Well, then we're not going to worry about that until we can actually place down a station. Well, because here's the thing. We're going to need 4 onload offload freight stations, and we're going to need 2 of the actual station hubs for the train to stop at. On top of the fact, I don't know, Does this take plastic? It takes rubber. Fuck. Okay, so the next thing on our list is oil processing. Don't need any of that at the moment. Well, at least that'll be nice and easy now. Okay, let's head back to the foundry, grab as many encased beams as we can. Should still have enough pipe to do this milestone. While we're over here, I'm gonna go over to that crash site. I think I remember where it is. We're gonna take a look and see if there is indeed plastic, and if so, how much. Because if we can at least get 75, if we get like 150, that would be ideal. Because that's what we're gonna need. Actually, no, what we're gonna need is it's gonna be 100 per, so we're gonna need 200. 200 plastic in order to make this work. Otherwise, it's straight to oil processing, which isn't what I wanted to jump to until we had the ability to do this a little more efficiently, but is what it is. So eventually we're going to be heading over, where is it? I think those cliffs over there for our oil. Ah, yeah, there it is. There's the lake. That's where we'll be going. That'll probably be next stream, doing the hypertube line for oil. Bonk. Crash site down there too. It's in the gas though. I want to say I saw this particular crash site when we were doing the line for the coal over here. I'm gonna go over there and see if I can't find it. I think with this stream, 20 minutes ago, we passed over the 30-hour threshold for this save. So having unlocked trains, that's not terrible, not at all. So crash over here. No. Oh, there's a yellow power slug down there. Not what we're looking for at the moment. Ah, is that it? That very well might be. I think we're gonna have to beat the shit out of a larger hog here. As long as he's a medium one, not a large one. Oh, it's just you guys. Holy fuck. Quicker reactions than your cousin there. Can you stop running, please? Thank you. Alright, did I indeed see plastic here the other day? No, I saw screws. I got baited. God damn it. Tragic. I don't know why it would have been plastic this close to spawn. Oh, it's operational. Look at that. I'm just gonna head over to the lake then, see if there's not another crash site over there. Actually, no, let's not waste our time with that. When we build our foundations for the hypertubes, next stream, we can look for crash sites on the way. That'll be smarter. Although there's an engine all the way over here, so I wonder if there's anything hiding in the bush. Nope. Tragic. Alright. Is that something? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Cool. Alright, let's head back. Might as well pick this guy up on the way. I don't even think there's anything to defend it there. Well, now that we actually have production going on in that building, I think it's probably time that we get a building erected there, instead of just having it like this. Perhaps, perhaps. Hop, 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 blink, and cool. Alright, hub time. Ooh, we need to put more pipe in the system for motors, because we only have, what, like 19 in storage? That is not going to be enough for oil processing. Okay. No, better that we remember that now, as opposed to an hour from now. It's gonna be so much better when we have that train operational. So much better. Because it'll slow down uphill, but I don't think it'll be this bad. Alright, so when we get back to hub, we'll put the pipe into the motor line, and then should be able to just do the other 3 for the milestone while we wait for the motors. Yeah, we should have plenty of everything. It's the benefit of doing everything the right way the first time, is you have excess of everything. And milestones are not difficult, it's just a matter of gathering all of the various things. In this case we need more motors, but that was just because I forgot to put more pipe into the line. Once we have the train running though, that won't be a fucking problem. Yeah, having that train run right in front of this building will be really fucking cool. Really, really cool. You have been piped. There we go. Yeah, because we only have 16 at the moment. Alright. While we're here, let's grab some of these. Actually, I don't think we even needed to grab any. I think we had a bunch in the organization storage container thing. I think we should be fine. Oh, yowza. Yeah, we really need to get that iron pipe thing up and running here. Almost out of pipe. Let's remember to put this in here. Cool. Should be another 5 minutes on the motors. Not too shabby. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go run to the bathroom real quick while we wait for the motors to be done here. So I'm just gonna turn off webcam and mute myself, run an ad in the meantime, and you guys can watch the number go up. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Alright, thank you for staying tuned, chat. Welcome back. We are at 49. Alright. That worked out quite well. Good timing. Let's just wait for this last one. There it is. Cool, cool. And 200 should make... six for every two, so one for every three. I'm not doing math. I could not be bothered. It's not necessary. Oil time.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that.
I sure
To
do.
improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they
How
have since been
kind.
re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Okay. Right, so now we have valves. And we're gonna need more motors for refineries. Okay. Well, that'll at the very least get us a little bit of plastic. Ooh, 30 megawatts. 40 megawatts. Shit. Okay, so we need at least... call it 100 megawatts. Do we have that? Barely. Alright, we're gonna want oil generators ASAP. Oh wait, we have Mark III belts. We could literally just upgrade the coal generators again. Good lord. Yeah, because I think I only... Oh, you know what? No. Oh no, but we can upgrade them to Mark II. Yeah, if we upgrade all 3 resource extractors at the coal generator plant, let's just do that today. Let's just knock that out. Because that's not going to take more than an hour here. We have these with me still. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and make... We're going to need 3 more. Okay. What else do we need for... shit, that's one short. Okay, we have everything. And then if we do another 6... coal power gens... Chillin'. Okay. Need some more reinforced plating and rotors, actually. I think both of which we have up here. Let's take a look. Plating, yep. We need a shit ton of these. No rotors, okay. That is okay. Actually, that pylon, I might want to do that pylon on the other side here, just so it's not in the center of the building. Widen the viewing radius there. Yeah, because that'll be right in front of a window, I think. Oh, I didn't quite grab the ladder. Shit. Planet has goofy gravity. Okay. plenty on everything. Let's head to the generators. No, it's actually not really right in front of the window. That might actually give decent depth to the factory. I have decreed that it is okay where it is. Generators. It's been a hot second since we've wrote the top line. We don't have to worry about the jank-ass view, view movement. Perspective movement. Nyum. 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 Damn it. Straight into the water. Ugh, how are we gonna want to do this? I think the grid's just inevitably gonna go down here, because we are a little close to the upper boundary. Let's see, for... Oh. I see. Okay, so to do one more line... Can we even fit one more line up there? Ah, shit. Missed. We might have room here, Jesus. Alright, for shits and giggles, let's see if this works. Is that right? No, son of a bitch. Fuck. No, one more block up. Alright. even block a fucking pixel. Go. Now, how much of a pain in the ass is this going to be to wire coal to? Quite the pain in the ass. Okay. Try making another 3 aisles. Always just try doubling our output here. Ah, but that corner is going to limit us severely. Fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's see if we have 9 foundations over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, and we might just be able to fit that. Water's gonna be a little weird in this corner, but god damn it. We're gonna make it work. Which means we're gonna have to rewire the entirety of the coal belt system. That's awkward. What do you know? We're almost out of concrete. Alright, so now instead of having 4 rows of 3, what we're going to do is we're going to have... Or this is 4 columns of 3. We're going to hopefully expand this to 8 columns of 3 if we can manage it. No, this is 6 columns of 3. This is 6 columns of 4. Oh shit. Let's just go look at the logistics of what we would need to do to double that in the first place. Alright, you're doing 120. Okay, so upgrading it to a Mark II and then doubling it with power cores would give us 240 that we would need. Uh-huh. So then we would be able to double the system. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it one at a time, though. That's going to be the key here. Okay. So that should not run out of backup. Oh shit. Except it might be helpful to do that. Oh, that's gonna be expensive on the power intake as well. Jesus fucking Christ. And yet, despite that... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. It's gonna go up by another, like, 30. We're gonna be real fucking tight on this one. We're just gonna have to introduce one line of generators at a time. That'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna be getting scary close to our max here. 714, alright. As long as we can do 3 water extractors, we'll be okay. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go back to spawn and shut off part of the grid. Okay, 714. Right, let's go ahead and get these belts upgraded. Okay. Okay, all lines are caught back up. And there is no deficit in the system. Okay. Alright, so these are staying fueled. Alright, good, cool. We can now double the output of this facility. It's just going to take a shit ton of resources. So let's redo our to-do list, and then we'll pick up here on Thursday. And honestly, that won't be terribly hard either, because we already have most of the infrastructure that we'll need here. Let's just count out the 9 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, so 1 over. Okay. So that's actually really good because now we have all of our infrastructure already in place for building out our water extractors. That won't be an issue. Again, it's going to be a little weird over back in that corner for those, probably, what is it going to be, like 2 machines back there? It's going to be odd just because there's the cave wall there, or the cliff wall. Do we have anything left here? Huh, look at that. Some cable. Oh yeah, we can just throw out all of this. Well, let's keep it, because we're going to do some compacted coal for smokeless powder. That will be coming eventually. Okay, so we need rotors and we need cable, which requires us to go back to the hub anyways, so therefore that's a decent place for us to stop. Let's also get the pumps on the to-do list. Let's go logistics and pumps. Cool. $264 for the system, so we're also going to need copper sheets, of which I think we have some here. We do, okay. And we have plenty of wires, so we have the ability to make more as well. So we're going to bring around like 1,000 cable, hopefully. So we can be able to... Let's head back to hub. And then we're just going to need to make sure that we can at least get 3 pumps and 3 water extractors online in order to get 6 generators online so that we can just get the rest of the, what will it be, 9 and 9? 9 pumps, 9 extractors. Because if we try and do all 12 and 12 at the same time, it's going to shut the system down and we're going to have to reboot it manually, which would be, at this scale, damn near impossible. You'd have to modularly hook up the system, which would be a pain in the ass, and we don't want to do that, so we'll do it right the first time so we're not recovering from our mistakes. Right, so chat, I think I'm going to call it after we get our resources gathered so that next time all we have to do is hook everything up. And then we'll be producing 3,600 megawatts of power. Which should be plenty to get us through the next phase until we're able to produce fuel power Um, realistically, if we had just done another 6 generators, maybe we could have made it without having to do the whole system, but it's going to look aesthetically pleasing and it'll make the facility over there look complete, so I think we only ever did 28 generators on the first save, and doing this will get it up to 48, so a little overkill probably, but I think we did columns of 5, but we only got to like 4 columns of 5, and then we did a few extra just to carry us over for oil production. And then I made the fuel generator farm, so didn't really mean anything in the long run, but this will ensure that we can do trains as well. It'll be a good investment of time. And because of the infrastructure that we have set up, it's not even going to realistically take that much more time. I've only been working on it in 20-30 minutes now, so do another hour or so on Thursday, and we'll have power that'll get us through the next 20 hours of gameplay. Sounds like a good-ass deal to me. Alright, let's go gather our materials here. I'm guessing that some of it's going to have to recharge, but as is life. Whoa, I just got mega turned around. Where am I? Here we go. Christ. Once we get lights in here, it's going to be so much better. Oh, right, shit. We'll come back for rotors in a minute. We gotta get some inventory space going here. Only gonna need 600 reinforced plates, so let's get rid of the excess that we have there. Probably a little overkill on the cable as well, but okay. Okay. Let's grab 2 things of concrete as well. Gonna need it for foundations. We're gonna need 4 slots for that, so yeah, we can take 3. That's fine. And we're probably not going to have enough rotors on hand for this, but we can at least take a look. Let's stop at this one last. Okay. That's all of our materials. Oh, the ever-growing to-do list. Okay, so I think we've set ourselves up fairly nicely for next stream. We'll be doing the final upgrade on the coal generators, which now that we have all the materials is going to be fairly simple. Yeah, we're literally just going to need to build the generators, build the water extractors, hook everything up. We're not going to have to do hardly any infrastructure upgrade because everything's already in place. We're just going to have to line everything up, do it line by line so we don't overwhelm the system, and then we'll have double the amount of power. With that power, we can then go to the lake, start doing our oil stuff, laying the hypertube to the lake. Of which I think what I'll actually do is just run the hypertube along the line that we did the coal with, because that takes you halfway there, and then I'll just run the hypertube the rest of the way there. Takes you a little out of the way, but I don't think it'll be that bad. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so then what we'll do is instead of doing another line, we'll just run a line from the foundry. Yeah, we'll go foundry to oil. Yeah, that'll work pretty well. So all I'm saying, chat, is our our oil production is going to be somewhat over here. So rather than running a line up and around the mountains again and going from the hub down, what we'll do is we'll just basically run the line across, probably up and over, but a lot more streamlined. It'll be a lot less time. Right, so finish the coal power next stream, hypertube to the oil, hopefully get just enough oil production going to get plastic and rubber, because that's all we need for the train. And then Saturday, hopefully, we can do rail infrastructure. I think that's a good plan. So Thursday, we're going to do a longer one. We're going to try and just tough it out and get through to the end so that we can get rubber and plastic. That is the goal. That is the goal. Is there anything else that could help us do that faster? I'm trying to think. I don't think there is a way to do it any faster. Blueprints wouldn't be a bad idea. But that would only be 4. There might be a way that I could make that work. Let's try it. Ooh, yeah, we're in no position to be able to do that at the moment. Jetpack. The inventory slots would be nice as well. What the fuck? There we go. Might be good to have. Okay, no, not gonna do it. Yeah, let's just select it. Do we happen to have them? No, we'll focus on that next stream. That's fine. Let's see here. Can we? Logistics. Or no, it'd be transportation. 16 pipe. Let's see, do we have enough pipe? Oh yeah, hang on, let's clear it. Okay, let's go grab our encased beams because we're gonna need them. Let us see. Let's go blueprints and oh, not that one. If we were to do this, go to blueprints. Let's just give us 5 of wiggle room. And then what we'll do is we'll go to tube entrance. Because if I can make this modular, that would actually save a fuck ton of time, I think. If we can just do both lines at once. I don't know if it's going to interface with the other lines, though, is the only problem. Okay. No, it doesn't fucking interlock. God damn it. Well, that was certainly worth a, It was worth a shot. It's a shame it didn't work. Alright, I was gonna say, if we can just do the hypertube that way, game over. Game over. Okay, well, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass next time then. Alright. Then, yeah, what we'll do is coal power, foundation line to the lake, hypertube line to the lake, power line to the lake. So we're gonna have to run back and forth 3 times. Ugh, that's gonna be painful. Okay. It'll be worth it though. It'll be worth it. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to do all 3. Right, so coal power, foundation, hypertube, power. Then we'll be able to do oil infrastructure once we finally fucking get there. And then, trains. Alright. It's gonna do it for me for today though, chat. I'm looking forward to next stream, but I'm also not, because running those lines is a pain in the ass. Out of a 30-hour save so far. Or no, 33 hours. I forgot it keeps track here. I didn't notice that previously. 33 hours in, and we've probably spent 13 of those hours on transportation infrastructure. Pain. Alright. Cool. Exit to desktop. Okay. Do we have anybody?